Hello everyone and welcome again to GSMCT. So today we are gonna be doing a reaction to the new season of The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. Now, before we get into this, I'm going to remind you guys to please do not forget to press that like button and subscribe. And if you have anything to add about this particular new season that I've just came out, please do not forget to leave your commentary in the comment section. Now, without further ado, let's get into this. So this is episode 1.
Morgoth is gone. Leaving us alone and disgraced. But today, a new age begins. Under me. Your new master. Sauron. Conditional conquest. For I seek a new kind of power. Not of the flesh, but over flesh. But out of the chaos, we will forge a new and perfect order. No longer will we be hunted as the demons who broke Middle-earth, but rather
Wow, it looks like he's about to be attacked.
worship as the saviors who finally healed it. By bringing its peoples together to rule them all as one. Men will never look upon you with anything but horror and disgust. A corrupt and ignoble race worthy only to be hunted and slaughtered. I am your only future!
Wow. Okay, the screaming and his face turning, I mean the color of his face just changed there. Like, dude.
And my path! Your only path!
Face turning, I mean the color of his face just changed there. Like, dude.
Hayuk Zambat. Dolbolum Borzik.
It seems the the orcs are not really with him. They're really not, you know, they really are not with him like that. Sauron trying to take over. And it seems like the orcs are not feeling him. They are really not with him. Another just standing there watching him, how he and him getting butchered by the orcs. I mean, he did take some of them with him though. God, he froze the whole place. Wow, and they're still alive. These creatures are really strong indeed.
Adar. Hail Adar. My children. You are free.
So Sauron just disappeared and turned into this liquidish thing. Ooh. What is that? That is disgusting. Oh my goodness. So is this his true form? It's like literally like a parasite. Ah, goodness God. And I saw some people on YouTube simping over, Hellbrand. Is this what you guys were simping over? that? This is beginning of season 2. I mean, it's leaving me speechless. I bet nobody's gonna be simping on him anymore. After you saw his true form, no. No, no way.
That way lies death, friend.
And that is my path.
An army of orcs moves against men. We were the fortunate ones.
Perhaps the fortunate ones were the first to die.
I know you suffered. I can see it in your eyes. There's another life waiting for you. You just have to turn toward it.
That heraldry. What is it?
A symbol of kings long dead.
Your family?
No.
Isn't it that Audrey that he had in season 1 where they thought he was the king? Like the future king? Now we're beginning to see where he actually got it from. And I feel like I already know where this is going.
Oh, my family served them.
Then why wear it?
As a reminder that our fates are never certain. That fortunes can turn for even the most powerful. Life. Go with us if you like. Or walk on. And keep chasing death.
Grab hold of something.
Oh, he made that happen. He commanded that creature to attack. This was how he met Galadriel. Yep.
Tides of fate are flowing. Yours may be heading in. Or out.
What the hell is wrong with his face there?
High King. Herald Elrond carries 3 rings. A means of halting the fading.
Wow. I guess she's about to get
And saving our people.
pulled
We
off
will
or
discuss the
probably
rings once you
get a punishment for what just happened.
have answered the question. Elrond just informed me your companion, this Halbrand, was not who he claimed. Yet you chose to withhold this from him and Celebrimbor. Is it true?
Yes. He is no man. He has been masquerading as one. He is Sauron.
Wow. I guess she's about to get told off or probably get a punishment for what just happened.
The rings. Show them to me.
We dare not use them, High King. He's no doubt corrupted
He never
them.
touched them,
He
High
worked
King.
with Celebrimbor for weeks.
Oh, the High King is not gonna be happy about this. He is not gonna be happy about this. To see the fact that she has been, tracking down Sauron, looking for him, trying to get her revenge, and not knowing that this guy is right beside you. You've been riding with him all this time.
We cannot know the depth of his influence.
Soon the last gold leaf will fall, and it will be my task to inform all Lindon our time here is ended, and the elves must abandon these shores forever. Now you inform me, our most cunning enemy is rising again. If we leave now, the peoples of Middle-earth will be left to suffer under the tyranny of a new dark law. Those rings are more than our last hope. They may be the last hope for all Middle-earth. It is a risk we must chance to take. Give them to me.
High King. Sauron has not yet amassed that degree of power. These rings may be how he attains it.
So these were the first rings that were made. I did hear something about, I haven't read the book by the way. I did hear something about them making the first rings and it was not tainted, but it was the second ring that he made that was actually corrupted. Correct me if I'm wrong in the commentary section.
They must be destroyed.
That decision is far above your privilege. One you endanger with each moment you refuse to obey.
It doesn't look like he wants to give those rings up. He doesn't want to give up those rings.
The rings, Elrond. It is a command from your kin. I will not utter it again.
Durodi.
Manachir Pedetani.
Han irra. Durodi.
Ubelin Karatan. Istiki Ubelin.
Genplot.
Elrond, no!
He jumped. He really doesn't trust those rings. He doesn't trust them. He doesn't trust that it's not tinted. I can't understand why he's doing that. Because, I mean, this is Sauron we're talking about. It is very, suspicious.
Qu'est-ce qu'on here?
Mordor.
Enna!
Move those legs, King!
You swear allegiance to Adar.
Oh my god, why on the neck though? I mean, the hand I could get, but the neck, why are you branding them? In fact, why are you branding them at all? Jeez. But the neck though.
The King of the Southlands turned himself in, Lord Father. Says he wants to negotiate.
My people defeated the men of these lands. We defeated the elves who came to their aid. We even defeated their allies. The men from beyond the sea. There is no one left for us to fear.
There is one.
Since Galadriel's defeat, she sought out a new ally. An ancient sorcerer. To instruct the elves in forging a new weapon. One you first told her about. A power over flesh. Do you remember those words?
So now he's not deceiving Adar. Adar doesn't even know he's Sauron. I mean, this is a guy that is full of tricks. He does have a lot of tricks under his sleeve, doesn't he?
A power that will allow him to use your children as slaves in his army once Set my people free, and I will tell you where he can be found. So you can destroy him. And rid us both of his evil.
No, Your Majesty. You will tell me everything you think you know of this sorcerer now. Or I will spill the words from your throat.
If I die, all that I know dies with me. You can't kill me.
In time, you will beg me to.
Wow. He got away with that one.
Got that look in your eye.
It's the heat. That's all.
We're going in circles.
There must be some evil upon this land, confusing our path.
Just admit it. We're lost.
Panic is the fool's meal, Nori. We would be wiser to sup on patience.
There's nothing to eat out here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, come on. Might bear some fruit. Least you could do is try.
Have you forgotten what happened when last I tried such a thing?
All right.
Oops, that didn't work. I think he needs to gain control of his power more. He's not there yet. But I'm pretty sure it will come later.
Don't be so glum. I asked you to conjure up some food. And you did. Nobody got hurt.
I lost control.
So you need to learn how not to lose control.
In the dream, there's a kind of branch. It appears we're being followed.
If the Lord Father releases me, I'm going to kill you.
Adar doesn't even remember you're here.
Well, Ada is just outside listening to all of this go on. What has he done to that animal?
Perfection.
Perfection exists only in Valinor.
Thank you, Master Círdan.
Isn't that the guy from Interview with the Vampires? Okay.
Please forgive the unexpected nature of my visit, but I have nowhere else to turn. You are the oldest and wisest of our kind. And the elves are facing our greatest test in an age.
I perceive you carry something in your charge. Something louder than the sea. What have you brought here?
It is to be given directly to Lord Celebrimbor. He must be informed that Halbrand is Sauron. Move with haste. And trust no stranger upon your path.
Yes, my lord.
Because of you, our enemy lives. Because of you, we've no choice but to test the virtue of the rings. I should have you thrown in fetters and cast to the Etten Moors for what you've done.
Then why have you not?
I am considering it.
I swear to you, High King. I will not stop until he is destroyed. And I have put this right.
You would not be here now if I thought otherwise.
If what you told me is true, these 3 rings were made without Sauron's touch.
The enemy is cunning. The rings may well be a ploy on his part. A device in some larger plan, the end of which we cannot yet see.
What would you ask of me?
The rings must be destroyed.
He really wants to destroy this ring because he feels like something is really wrong with them. Like Sauron really have manipulated those rings.
Do so, and the age of the elves will end. We would be abandoning all Middle Earth to its fate. Could you accept that?
If to do otherwise means falling prey to the designs of the enemy. Yes.
You do your father proud. Long ago there was a battle. One whose weapons were the very bones of the continent. Still now at the spot where our bay meets
meets the sea, there remains on the seabed a scar so deep its end none but Manwë himself knows. If one were to cast these rings into its depths, they...
Who is that? Uh-oh. Seems Galadriel is coming.
I have come to coax you willingly. If I fail, the High King will see you removed by force. We chose this path together.
No, you chose it for me.
Elrond.
What so frightens you, you cannot consider the possibility of their corruption.
Because in my heart, I know the Three Rings are free of his influence.
But to you? The light of Valinor shone upon your very face, Galadriel, and you turned your back on it. Was it truly to fight the darkness? Or was the darkness calling to you? Can you not see?
Wow.
All this may be by his design.
I did what I felt was right. And time alone will reveal whether that was folly or wisdom.
What time do you think you have?
Where is Círdan?
You did what you must, Galadriel.
Well, the rings are with Kilda and he's taking it to go destroy it.
So have I.
Elrond. Where are the rings?
Poppy? Only biscuits? Never been happier in my life than right now. How's everyone at home?
About the same.
Your magic's giving me a choice, but your dad said I didn't have to do them.
You came after us.
Wasn't so hard. You haven't exactly gotten very far.
Yes, well, we appear to be lost.
Oh, so now you admit it.
Oh, well, you won't be for long. Look. I was sifting through Static's old book. Look, Harfots must have journeyed this way a long time ago. See, there's a warning. Not to forget the words to the song, or you'll just go round in circles.
Song? What song?
Give you one guess.
Sing to me, sing to me. Land far away.
The walking song?
I think it's some kind of directions. Our folk have been wandering for years. Guess his path must have been important to him. I say we follow.
Trees of stone. Light in the tower, no longer my home.
Well, it seems the Silder has decided to properly keep the rings. Yeah.
I was in your place once. In the eldest of the elder days. The 13 of us were chosen to be blessed of Morgoth's hand with the promise of power. A new birth. I was led up to a dark and nameless peak. Chained and left. And after what seemed endless thirst and hunger, I saw it. His servant's face. Sauron's face. And it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Not what we saw from the start of this episode. There was nothing beautiful about looking like a parasite. No offense.
He offered me wine on that dark and nameless peak. Your people have been set free. Now tell me what you know of Sauron.
Sauron has returned in a new form. I am not yet certain what shape he has taken.
Then of what use are you to me?
I have something you don't. The trust of the elves. Release me. And I'll go to them and seek him out. So you can marshal your legions to destroy him.
Then kneel.
Wow.
The light of the Eldar has faded. As coals too long removed from the hearth, we must return to our home, or diminish forever into endless night.
Wow.
And so it has come to pass, our days in Middle-earth
Wow. He came.
are ended.
Oh.
Perfection does not exist only in Valinor, High King. It is here. Celebrimbor has brought it to Middle-earth.
No!
How is it that these rings fit perfectly in your fingers though? How is it that these rings fit perfectly in your fingers though? Wow.
The new forge is remarkable, my lord.
It is indeed. Let us pray the rings worked.
It worked.
So we have a chance to use it.
was episode 1 of The Rings of Power, season 2. Now, I am gonna be going into episode 2. And you know what? Stay tuned. Do not forget to press that like button and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next episode. Have a great day and goodbye.
Everyone down! All of you!
I bring suitors to dust.
All of you!